Irene, how many backpacks do I have?
Too damn many.
Irene is right, and that pains me to say that. But I gotta be honest with myself, I have too many backpacks. This is the Cargo Gear Rumbo pack right here. And since I have too many backpacks, I'm gonna be giving this backpack away. Please stick around to the end of the video so you can learn how you can win this pack right here. I gotta give a shout out to Gilberto Castro. Gilberto was down in the comments. He said, hey, I really want you to check out the Rumbo pack out of Cargo Gear when I did the Sender pack review. So I was like, you know what, let me type up a nice little email and ask them if they'll send one over. And of course, Cargo Gear was like, sure, check it out, man. Tell us how you feel about it. And I gotta say, this is an excellent little small pack. This is for the person that was like, you know what? I like the Go Ruck Bullet 15 liters smaller pack. This right here is 8.6 liters. Probably one of the smallest packs that I've reviewed on this channel, to be totally honest. But I was like, at first I was like, you know what? This is gonna be too small. But I think it's about perfect for my everyday carry. I hate to admit that because that's way outside of whatever I say is a perfect size for me, but I pretty much fit everything that I needed. I don't have that if I needed space. Let me stop talking. Let's get into this pack right here. We're gonna do the dimensions, then we'll get inside the main section. We'll talk about the outside, and then I'll give you my final thoughts about this pack right here. So, the dimensions, we already said it's 8.6 liters. It's 15 inches tall, it's 9 inches wide, and it can expand out to a depth of 4 inches. Tiny, small pack, just your essentials go inside of this pack right here. The pack is made out of 500 D-Core Dura, only the best quality that I'm noticing that Cargo Gear uses. We're going to go into the main section. Large, number 10 YKK Aqua Guard zippers on the outside of this pack. Love it. Dual zippers with nice real paracord on them. So you unzipped, and this is what I'm gonna say. I pretty much got all of my EDC in here, just like the things I don't carry most often. All right, so you got this really, it's a high, I would say this is a high vis lining inside of this pack. It's a 420D ripstop, so not cheap. Not a cheap lining inside of this pack. So in the back right here, you have a slip pocket. This pocket in the back is suspended, so I can put my tablet in there. This is a 10.5 inch tablet by Samsung. Flip it around backwards. So that's a tablet. So I stuck that in there, and I also stuck in there my Leuchtturm notebook. But like I said, this is I can hold this whole pack up to the camera. So there's a little slip pocket back there, just, you know, with some regular elastic top, just to hold things in. So that's what's in that pocket. Then on the lid of the bag inside, you got a little mesh pocket down here. So in that mesh pocket, I was able to slip in the little items I always carry in these CLC pouches. These are super cheap. They're like $8 for 3 of them. You can't beat it. So I stuck that in there. I also stuck in my Adventure Medical Kit that I always have with me. This is my regular EDC stuff, somehow fitting into this smaller bag. So down here at the bottom of the bag, this is a new addition. This is the Evergood Civic Access pouch. This has all my EDC stuff in it. This has all my electronics and tech gear, and also houses my Sony XM3s that I talk about in every video. They're in here. So that's pretty much all my EDC stuff. We've covered it. You know, I won't be able to fit my 15-inch laptop in there. Like a bigger jacket won't fit in there. You know, certain things won't fit in there. But it's not made for that. It's for you to grab and go. So plenty of space for that. Also, what can fit in there is this Green Room 136 camera cube that I show in every damn video. This can go in here as well. And this is what I took out in the woods with me when I do my little hikes and stuff. You can stick that in there. It fits perfect. There's even enough space on the top with that in there to still pack a lunch, still put your first aid kit in there, still carry your knives and all your EDC stuff that you know, smaller stuff that you want to stick in there. So yeah, you can get away with your camera, you can get away for lunch, you know, just go for the day. This is the escape pack or the go bag, you know, like I need to get out of the house and experience the woods for a little while, babe. I'll be back, stick my stuff in here and I'm out. Before we get too far, I gotta mention that this stuff is made in America. It's done up really well. The sewing on this pack is excellent, same as the Cinder pack. I was really impressed with such a small company having such high quality of a product that they're putting out, and pretty much no one is talking about them. It's unfortunate. Now, the outside of this pack, let's go to it. So on the bottom, you just have the Cordura fabric. You do have a little symbol stitched in label right there. It says Kargo gear. Like it. Now you got actually 2 systems working on the outside of this pack to attach additional items. Like on a smaller pack, I like it when they give you the ability to attach stuff. If you can't fit into the main section, cool. So you have buckles out here where you could probably run like a fishing pole or maybe an axe, a small hatchet on the outside if you're going with this bag, whatever. Something longer. I can see a sit pad, like you're taking this on a hike, you want a sit pad to sit down somewhere and your butt doesn't get wet. Definitely can attach it to the outside. Then you have a bungee system here where you can shove down your jacket as well. So moving around to the side of the pack right here, you have a quick access pocket here, and you also have a quick access pocket up here. Let's check out this one first. In there you got the AquaGuard zipper, large. This is a that looks like a number 5 YKK AquaGuard zipper right there. So a little smaller. In there, it's pretty deep. You can see my whole hand can fit in there, and I have huge hands. Huge hands. So it's about 5 or 6 inches deep. In there, I put in this is the Native 5 salt right here. I dyed the scales. I think it turned out pretty good. Y'all let me know how y'all like it. So this is a lockback knife. You know, I grew up with lockback knives, so I like it. This is a cheapo flashlight. I don't even know the name of it, but I'll use that and stick it into that pocket. Perfect. And then the quick access pocket on the side right here is just a nice, another little number 5 AquaGuard zipper, and you can stick an item in there. It has a little key leash inside, so you can stick your keys. You can stick your keys in there if you would like. You know where they are. You go on your hike, you know exactly where your keys are, and zip it up. This is even big enough for like one of those smaller front pocket wallets to stick in there. And all of the zippers, I'm kind of went over that, I missed it. All of the zippers have nice little pull tabs all over, so you can use those tabs to, you know, get some leverage on the zippers themselves. So I actually like that a lot. So let's flip around to the back, talk about the grab handle and the shoulder straps and all of that stuff. So the grab handle on the top is just a regular piece. It's not a regular piece of nylon webbing. It's a nice silky piece of nylon webbing. Not padded too much, just thinly padded. Got a nice little blue pattern, check pattern going through it. The shoulder straps, even though this is a smaller bag, it fits me really, really well. It expands out even for my larger chest. It expands out to a good size, you know, and you can't really overpack 8 liters. So the shoulder straps are sufficient. Actually, the cushion in here is really good. You got some bands here if you wanted to run a hydration bladder inside of the pack. Instead of putting like your tablet, where I put my tablet in my book, you could run a hydration bladder in there and run it down the shoulder strap. So that's cool. You got 2 little metal D-rings here so you can attach on things. And then the adjusters down here at the bottom are also metal as well. So top quality hardware, going to last a really long time. Let's flip the shoulder straps back and talk about this back panel. Really, really simple. Now, I'm not expecting an 8-liter pack to have an extensive airflow system on the back of the bag. This is sufficient. It's not awesome, but it's gonna be fine. You can shift the bag on your back. If it gets a little hot, you shift it to the left or right. you're fine. It does give you a little bit of mesh in the middle. There is some cushion underneath, but most of the side is just the Cordura fabric. The back panel itself is padded up. It's probably about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch of padding in there, and it's kind of soft. It feels good on your back. It's not bad at all. Now the last thing we got to talk about is this water bottle pocket, which I didn't like. So I've been bubbling over this bag, but there's some things about it. This thing particularly about the bag that I didn't like. So I stuffed all my stuff in there, and I got the water bottle pocket on the side, which would be perfect for a hike. You know, you got your water bottle, you need it. In there, I just stuck in a little bandana, because that's pretty much all that I could fit in there. That was the only thing. I think Kargo Gear may have to work on kind of redesigning this water bottle pocket. This is the Camelback chute right here. I think this is what? This is 24 ounces right here. This is 24 ounces. So you try to stick this in, and it's pretty much not gonna go. You might be able to fit in like a Deer Park in this bag. That might fit like a regular water bottle, but you know, a Nalgene, 32 ounce Nalgene, forget about it. This 24 ounce Camelback chute's not fitting in there. That's why I was kind of, you know, you could probably put it inside the bag. Definitely, you know, fit inside the bag. But, you know, you got your electronics in there. And I know how certain people feel about having, you know, water inside of their main compartment. But that's an option. But I would really like to see Kargo Gear relook at this and build it in a way that you can, you know, accommodate like a larger water bottle. Because I think this is an excellent on-the-go style bag for hiking, amusement park, just out in the city, just regular office. You know, if you're like a minimalist, you don't want to carry too much, here you go. This is minimalism at its finest right here. Now, I gotta talk about the price. I think that this price is pretty fair for this bag. It's 90 bucks. 90 bucks for Cordura bag that's built really well, made in the USA. There is a problem with the water bottle pocket, but that's the largest problem I see with this bag. Everything else is pretty excellent. The Cordura, like I said, interior fabric, 420D, a ripstop lining, AquaGuard number 10 YKK zippers, shoulder straps feel good. The back panel is adequate. It's not perfect. 90 bucks, I think, is a fair price. I would purchase it. If you want to win it for free, from George Define, if you want to get it, I never make my giveaways hard. All you have to do is like the video. That's giving a thumbs up. You know, click the little button and thumbs up the video, and make sure you're subscribed. Leave a comment. Hey George, I want the pack. Boom, you entered. 7 days from when this video drops, I'll pick a random person out of the comments, and boom, you get yourself a free pack as long as you email me. That's how it works. Live in the continental United States, guys. Can't ship the pack to Europe somewhere. It just costs too much. It just does. It costs too much. And as you see, I'm giving away stuff all the time. It just adds up. But guys, thanks for watching George Define. If you like this video and you want to win this pack, hit the thumbs up button. If you got a question, leave it down there in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace. Irene is right. Irene is right. Boy, does that pain me to say that. I got the Kargo. Irene is right. Boy, that pain. Irene is right, and that pains me to say that. But I gotta be honest with myself. I have too many backpacks.